I'm so sorry. What, Navy? Did you have any questions for her?
I'll wait.
You sure? Okay. All
No,
right.
I'll
go.
wait. It's the crazy thing is I'm enjoying it. I will say this as a comic fan and someone who's been collecting and reading for years and having the chance to meet people who have made an impact. I'm enjoying watching Lady Mandalore and you chop it up because to me, there was a time where comics weren't even. There were people trying their best to push the queens out of the love of reading, writing, creating comics. It was always put in this male platforms, only guys, only guys. I'm like, why only guys? Wonder Woman. You've got all these other characters as well, but you won't. And the minute they read the comics, y'all want to disparage? No, seeing this is an evolution of how far we've come as far as creators, artists, and lovers of this particular medium. So I'm just sitting like a proud dad. I got my beverage right here. You girls go ahead and enjoy your conversation. I'm just sitting here, just gallivanting and perusing. I can talk all day about the old days. Saturday morning cartoons and Captain Kangaroo and stuff like that. But this is and actually, Stephanie, I could ask you this question.
Here we go.
First of all, you mentioned Vita, who I am a huge fan of her work as a writer. Chef's kiss, anything like that. Is there another writer, another Black female writer that you would love to work with on a project?
Yes. Real quick, Vita, they them.
Artists.
Pronouns. Pronoun. Yeah. No, it's okay. Yes, I would love to work. No, because I'm gonna spoil something.
Bye, Renita.
We like that. We like that around here. We pride ourselves on the exclusives around here. So, I mean, if you feeling froggy, jump. But if not, I understand.
I would love to work with Eve Ewing one day on something. Ooh. I know that she's been predominantly her work has been at Marvel Comics, but I would love to see her do some stuff over on DC. So, and not even like a work together type of thing. I just want to read some of her stuff if she was ever to do anything at DC. Sherilyn Eaton is another. Dr. Sheena Howard, Carla Maderna. There's just so many. I'm thinking of Brian Oakley.
Moon the storyteller.
Yes. Brian Oakley is an artist who I've been doing some shorts with. Absolutely love her work. Of course, two Asias, Asia Moore and also Asia Simone, who I've worked with.
Simone.
There's another young Black woman that her name is Noelle Kelly. My fingers crossed. And I think this probably will be a thing that we'll be working together soon. Maybe me saying that is actually going to be the final yes to this particular project. She's done some test art for it, and I think it looks phenomenal. Because look, I am a equal opportunity when it comes to who I work with, but first and foremost, Black women.
For you, Hold on, we going to the Instagram, baby.
Yes, love Noelle down. Yes.
Oh, wait a minute, I didn't know.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know.
Oh, she did Just Brutal.
Oh man.
Oh, I can't wait for that to come out. I saw that cover, and I said I wanted this.
Yeah, Noelle's great. Yes. Micah Souzo, Micah Souzo is another. Love to do a horror thing with her. I was gonna say, like, I am equal opportunity. I'm gonna work with everyone, but Black women are gonna be always first and foremost for me, just because that's important. I want to see more of us in the space, and they're like the women that I've named. Obviously, they're doing their thing, but anytime I can work with another Black woman artists, especially a younger Black woman artist, and help them or hopefully be a help to them to really get their name out there, their work and stuff like that. There's something that I take very seriously, because someone was kind enough to be of mentorship to me, and that's something that I want to do. So I'm always happy to see young Black women when they come up to me when I'm at conventions, and they want to share their stories and stuff with me. Like, girl, go ahead. I'm sitting here. I'm here all day for you. So come, yes. Yes, I'm here. But just Black creatives in general. Just recently for the Star Trek Threads of Destiny comic that was just recently announced.
Hold on, wait.
I'm skipping. I'm so sorry.
No, she likes to keep up.
Yeah.
So it's. I'm gonna need you to slow down, but just at a time.
It's great clips for the show because now I have a reference for people to look at when they go to buy the comics in the comic book
Then they
show.
can do they can do homework too because Stephanie here and she's woven story of her experiences and everything.
I love y'all.
This picture is nice, and I'm gonna get my copy of this. But I digress.
Well, so for this story, funny enough, I did not pitch it for Black History Month, but I said if they got some sense, it will probably come out in Black History Month because it should, right?
Yeah,
but no, it was asked what I wanted to do for this particular Star Trek deviation, and because we are always at the forefront of my mind, I immediately was like, well, duh, Lieutenant Uhura, like, why would I not? Like that, she would be front and center. So that story came together. I was very thankful for the opportunity to do it, and also because the story just means so much on a meta level, and also, to Star Trek, to Nichelle Nichols, to the civil rights movement, and just everyone involved. And I love that two artists that I got to work with, Greg and also Anthony Fowler, that happened because Anthony was at Chicago Fan Expo. And the artist that was originally supposed to be on this comic, there was a conflict in schedule. So I said to Anthony, I was like, hey, if you got time, I would love to have you on this. The editor is 2 people down. I'll walk you over there and introduce you. And it worked out. Yes. I'm not the Harriet Tubman of comic. I can't lead you to the promised land, but I will do my best to do what I can. All I need you to do is show up, and Greg and Anthony for sure did that. This comic is beautiful.
Anthony was at Atlantic Comic Con.
Yes, he was at Atlantic Comic Con too.
Mm-hmm.
That the I and the D together is supposed to be the W. That's what they did.
Yes. Well,
yeah.
Well, they sure did.
They did it.
Yes.
Can you? We're going to be skipping around tonight, folks.
Yes, and that's fine.
I need to know what this is about because, first of all, if I had the courage to show my Lieutenant Uhura costume, it would have been up here. I am not that brave, but that's my girl. That's my ride or die. From honestly, I'm not gonna hold you. She's the only character from the original series of Star Trek that I have paid any attention to.
Well,
I don't care about Kirk. He's cool, I guess, for whoever loves him. That's great. Uhura was where it was supposed to be. Her and Spock.
Yeah,
I really wanted them to hook up, but that's weird. That's different.
I don't want to give too much away from this story, but just know that because I feel like I saw somebody put this on social media, but if Stephanie Williams doesn't do anything else, she's going to make sure 2 Black women are talking on the page. So I do my best to highlight some civil rights, some folks who had impact on the civil rights movement that aren't just men. So I will leave it at that for now.
Thank you.
Giggity.
The Scent Saint. I love that name. This community is beautiful. Keep protecting each other and promoting each other. That's all we do here, baby.
Mm-hmm.
That's all we're gonna do all day, every day is do that. Please let me
That is
know
the mission statement.
if this show goes black and I get a chance to tell y'all we closing. It's still gonna be about protecting and promoting everybody. I will find a way.
And I'll lock the doors. You're like, close the doors.
Oh,
Close
is that a
the door.
spoiler? Don't be spoiling nothing, man. Shush. Oh shit. Okay, when can people get this particular book? Because I think you just announced that you guys are.
Yeah, so this is out February 25th, I believe.
Okay.
It's a lot of stuff. So this is out February. I think I have 5 or 6 books that are out in February, which is insane. Happy Black History Month.
Yeah.
From me to you.
I'm gonna tell you, I don't have them all up, but this. Oh wait,
so excited.
So the new one that I just shared early. I think Friday is of, and I didn't send that to you because I didn't know I was going to be able to share it so early. But it's the cover where we have our main character Etta getting her oil scalped. Her scalp oiled by her mom. And when
scalp too.
Yeah, I mean that too, yes. But when Juliet sent that to us as the cover for issue 4, I was just floored because exactly. And I was trying to rack my brain. Have I ever seen a little black girl getting her scalp oiled on a major comic, cover?
Never.
I don't think I have. So I just knew right away. Yeah, so I'm like, you know what? And this is exactly why Roots of Madness exists. This is why we're working with Julia NECA. This is why this is what it is. And also I'm glad that I wasn't being pussy about it and decided to go ahead and tell this story. And because I didn't want to tell a
see that for you though.
I know, but I unfortunately I had a moment where I was a little scared to tell that story just because of the time period. I wasn't sure exactly how I could make that work, but then I remembered women like Beverly Jenkins and Toni Morrison and the stories that they were able to weave together that involve our history so beautifully. I said, well, why couldn't I do that? So
I am confusion. And I'm going to say I'm confused as to why you would be afraid to tell the story. Because this girl, you told the truth. You told the truth in this one.
I know.
The quiet part very, very loud.
Because it's as a Black creator, sometimes you feel a weight on you that I don't think is always fair to be everything to everyone, and you just simply can't be that. And that's okay. Like we all have our place. We all have our role in the things that we do. And I don't know, like I was like, man, if I do this, am I going to do it right? People know me for my comedy. They don't know me for horror. They don't know me for, they know me for superhero stuff, but I don't know, like I'm someone who isn't genre specific. Like whatever the story calls, that is the story that I am going to tell, and I'm going to figure out how to tell it to the best of my abilities. So once I got in my own way, and like I said, stop being scary and wondering how it would be received and all of these things, I just went for it.
You got.
I still get scared, y'all.
No, I know.
We were talking about, I was thinking about imposter syndrome earlier, and the crazy thing about that is that sometimes it's activated by someone else's criticism. And a lot of times it's activated by our own criticism because of the standard we put ourselves up because of somebody else.
Yep.
And it's a really slippery slope. But the one thing I had to remember, especially in my journey as a content creator, and especially, Lady Mandela, we talk about this all the time.
Yeah. I
don't worry about the criticism of others and comparing myself, because I am me. I am one of one.
Yes.
And as and like you, there is only one Stephanie.
Yeah.
There's only one Lady Mandela. We are one of one. Our blueprint is unique. And I get it. I truly do. But I'm here to tell you right now, you have influenced so many motherfucking people. You have brought stories to the forefront that a lot of these cowards wouldn't even touch. So thank you for that. Thank you.
Well, I appreciate that because, like I said, like if I'm here, like let me be here, like let me actually do something. And a lot of it is selfish in nature because it's me just wanting to see stories that instead of me complaining about what I'm not seeing, like again, just going ahead and trying to make it happen. I've learned very quickly in like my comic writing career that ideas are so easy to come to, ideas come easy, but executing those ideas, there's a whole other situation, right? And that's a whole other thing. So I don't know, for Roots to be Roots and also Temporal to be like two of my first creator owned, those are very ambitious things coming from me because I've been doing superhero stuff. So quite naturally, I'm pretty sure folks would assume that my first two creator owned things would be superhero related, but I was like, no, baby, I need a little break for them. just a little bit. I love superheroes now, but also
There's more than just that.
there's more than just that. And then I just want to see Black women in roles that in genres that I enjoy. I love 80s, 90s sci-fi action. Temporal is my love letters to that, and putting a Black woman at the forefront. One that's a little messy. She blowing her life up, but that's okay. It's all right. That's
using the kids as the excuse. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which, as a mom, I'm like, let's talk about it.
Listen,
I would love to see you write a Looper style story. And if you've ever seen the movie Looper, I would love to see your take on how that would work.
Yes.
Because now we're looking at identity. We're looking at that, the past and the future. Oh my goodness. I'd be like, okay, sign me up. What do I gotta do? What gotta do? Let's go.
I've actually already started on my second series with Ignition Press. I love it over there. So they were like, hey girl, you got more stories? I said, I sure do. So the very next thing that I'm doing with them is another sci-fi action situation. It's more satirical. I really love reality TV shows, so I'll leave it at that.
Oh,
I just turned in issue 1 too, and I got my notes back. I'm sending in the revisions for issue 1 next week, so very excited about this project.